No portfolio? No problem. I know that starting a new career without anything to show to your potential clients is not the easiest thing ever. But with the right tips and advice, I assure you that you can get clients even without a portfolio to show them. How can you do that? Well, in this video, I will give you the entire step-by-step formula to get clients without a portfolio and without working for free. This is important. You will get paid for your work, so don't worry about that. I'm Alessandro and I'm an online entrepreneur, and in this channel I teach how to get private clients and how to quit your 9-to-5 job and get back your personal and financial freedom. If you think this is interesting, and you should, well, subscribe to this channel with the red button you have below and click on the bell so you will get a notification every time I post a new video. But let's get into the topic of this video. How can you get clients even without a portfolio? Welcome to the Growth Academy. I don't want to lie to you. Getting clients without a portfolio is not a piece of cake. A client always wants to check your previous projects and wants to be sure that he's not wasting his money and his time with you. So how can you do that? How can you convince the client even without showing something? You should ask yourself a question. If the client wants to be reassured, what should I do in order to reassure the client that I'm the right person for the project? The answer is to give personalized help. Alright, you have no idea what I just said, so let me explain. The big mistake everyone does in front of a client is to pretend they can do everything. They can offer any kind of service. But if you do something like this, you're not an expert of anything. Think about the last time you were in front of a client for an interview. What did you do? I'm sure that you lied about your past and your skills and your knowledge. You pretend to know everything, right? To offer any kind of service client was asking for. And this is the wrong approach. If you pretend you know everything, you're not an expert of anything. You need to be really specific with the kind of problem you can help the client with. Everyone can lie about that. Everyone can pretend they did everything, they worked on any project possible, they did any kind of experience, and we do that, right? On interviews, we all do that. But actually, you should do the opposite. You should be really specific with what you do and what you're expert in. I can tell you 100% that if you pick the right problem the client has and you propose a detailed solution, the client will accept to work with you even without checking any of your previous projects. But how can you spot the right problem for this specific client? Well, before I explain to you how to do this, like this video if you liked what I told about so far. You have the button below this video, you know the drill, you're on YouTube, so you know how to do it. Like this video because it's really important for me. It will show me what kind of videos I have to do on this channel based on the number of likes I have on each video. So if you like what I talked about so far, like the video below. Okay, how can you find the right problem for a specific client? When you start working in your niche, in your field, you will soon realize that the problems are always the same. In my niche, I teach how to get clients and how to quit 9-to-5. Problems are always the same. The majority of people have problems with finding clients, have problems with writing the right email, have problems with convincing clients to work with them. That's what you have to do. You have to find the common problems in your field. And if you don't know how to do this, I have a document for you. I put up 5 ways to find the most common problems in your field, and this document is in the description of this video. So you will find a link there, click on the link, and then you will have the possibility to download this document with the 5 ways to find common problems in your niche. Once you know your niche common problems, you need to realize which ones of them apply to the client. And to do this, you have to do a proper research. You have to check the website, the client's website, you have to check social profiles, you have to check the LinkedIn page or what comes up from a research on the client on Google. You have to use all the tools that you have online to gather all the info that you can. If, for example, you're a web designer, check this client's website and then put down a list of all the things that you can improve or fix in that website. If you are a social media specialist, check the client's social profiles and then Find out what is a way to give this client better results with social media. If you put time in this task and you come up with the right list of problems you can fix for the client, and you come up with the right list of solutions you apply to the problems, I can tell you, you've done 50% of your work, convincing the client and getting the client's trust. But how can you do the other 50%? Well, obviously you can't charge as much as you have in mind. You have to drop the price a little, but you can use this promotion, this discount at your advantage. You can offer this discount in exchange of a video testimonial, for example. So you will start building a list of video testimonials on your website. This will help you getting new clients in the future. Or you can offer an additional discount if this client will refer you to people she knows, like family, friends, acquaintances. This referral technique allowed me to grow a lot in my early stages. I used to offer an additional 20% discount to each client I got because of my present client referral. Word of mouth is still one of the best marketing tools, and if your present client suggests you to a friend, well, this new person doesn't need to see your portfolio or your previous projects because trusts this present client. It's all about trust. Every time you want to get a new client, this is the question you should ask yourself. How can I make this person trust me? Question of the day. What is your main problem trying to get a client? Is about clients not replying to your emails, or is about clients disappearing after they find out about your price, or what? Just write in the comments, and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like what I said so far, obviously. But anyway, I'm gonna see you in the comments and I will reply to all the questions there, all the feedback. I'll try to reply to all the messages. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, mate.